Hello everyone, welcome back to Roshnara's World. So guys, today's video we will be discussing about the interview pattern basically for Accenture. So first of all, very important, we'll discuss the pattern. So basically every interviewer asks you a set of questions. Now those questions have a set of pattern, right? So they will obviously start the interview with introduction first. They'll ask you to introduce yourself, wherein you speak about yourself, about your courses that you have done, about your education qualification, and a little about your likes or dislikes, and about your maybe a family, just a brief line. That's it, right? But focus mainly on your education and the certifications you have done. So, basis your introduction, now the interviewer will be taking your questions basis that. So, now they'll ask you about the project and certain different questions. Those questions are generally called as subject. Basically two type of questions would be there. One is the subject or theory based questions, so they'll ask you about related to your subject or related to any theoretical question, right? So that they'll ask, and lastly they can ask you about the situation questions, which is they'll give you a situation and then they will ask you how would you handle that particular situation, right? So this is what the entire pattern or the structure looks like. Right now, let's discuss a few samples first. A few candidates have shared their questions that they have been asked. So let's see. So this particular candidate got a self introduction, very important. So every one of them got the self introduction, right? Now they have been asked about the final year project. So this person also got the final year project. This person also got questions from final year project, and this person also got a project related question. So this is very important. You should be very well versed with your project. The mainly about the project, what kind of project you did. Was it a individual project? What was it, a team project? What was the outcome of the project? Was it successful? Were there any challenges? Were there any weaknesses of that project? So everything in and out you should know, because they will cross question you about your project. So you should know about completely in detail about your project, right? So the most of the question would arise from your project. Now moving ahead, basically they'll ask you, like I said, about your situation question. So this person has been asked about, do you faced any conflict in project and how do you handle them? Then what you learned from the final year, right? What is your favorite subject? What is your least favorite subject, right? So this person also got what was the feedback from your supervisor about the project. Then again, the least project, what do you do in your free time, your strength and weaknesses, why do you want to join Accenture, right? So this was the complete thing. And difficulties faced during the project and how did you handle that. So again, a situation, so you can pick some instances and examples and share them. Next is situation when you have done teamwork. Now you have to explain the teamwork and everything, right? So this is what the complete questions. You can take a screenshot, you can prepare yourself about the questions. I have created a lot of videos on situation based questions. You can prepare them, and mostly they ask you related to team building thing. Then they'll ask you how do you handle pressure, or how do you handle or manage the teamwork. So this type of questions they want to ask, so that they want to judge your thinking, judge your spontaneous answers and your positive thinking related to the situation, right? So this is the latest May month questions, and latest last week only interviews happened, and these are the questions basically. So I hope you have understood the complete interview pattern. So these are the set of questions, and important, very important part, not only for Accenture but for the other companies, which is your Wipro or TCS or Infosys. They also most of the time interviewer follows these kind of questions generally for freshers. And if you are experienced, then definitely they might ask you about the past experience, about your work, and how did you handle that, how did you manage the team, or how did you work within the team. So these will be some sort of questions for experienced people as well. So I hope you have understood. Do check out the various interview videos if you are preparing for the interviews, upcoming interviews, and don't forget to share with your friends. To subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.